Hello my lovelies, it is time for another reading vlog, so stay tuned. So I'm sweating my butt off because I don't have my air conditioning on because it's so loud. But I had a really crappy night last night that ended with me like quite literally crying myself to sleep. And I decided that today I needed to make myself get up, get dressed, get cute, and go out and do something fun to help take my mind off of everything and cheer me up a little bit. So I'm on my way to the farmer's market, though I'm running very late, and I'm hoping that I can get there in time to see what I want to see, because there's an author that's supposed to be there, and she was supposed to be there last time I went, but she wasn't there, so hopefully she'll be there this time. She's a local author, and yeah, I thought I would go and talk with her and maybe pick up her books because they looked interesting. And I'm going to take you along. But I'm going to end this clip now because I'm about to sweat to death and I need to turn my AC on. Okay guys, I made it here in time. Whew, and it is hot out here. But I wanted to introduce you to the lovely author here and her two super cute boys. This is Stephanie Ashkoff. Ascough, sorry.
No worries.
We were literally just discussing how people mispronounce her last name and I did it. I'm so sorry.
No worries.
So here are her books. So why don't you tell me a little bit about your books?
Absolutely. So the first book I published is a middle grade fantasy called A Land of Light and Shadow. You have a princess who discovers her history, her country's lost history, and the magic that's been forced underground, and her own magic abilities. It's got a lot of stories within stories. Her relationship with her cousin Gatlin is kind of the central relationship, but she also has great relationships and human and flawed relationships with her parents. Next we have Flower and Cloak, which is a collection of 5 short fairy tales. I took a spin on Snow White, Little Red Riding Hood, and Beauty and the Beast, and then I have 2 original stories in there as well. So those are, I love those as well.
I'm very excited.
And then this book is a fairy tale poem anthology that I compiled and wrote with several of my friends, and you get all kinds of things in this. I love this one. It's like asking to, you know, pick your favorite child, of course. You can't really do that, but
which one?
I just,
no,
yeah.
joking.
The one that's not here, no. And then, yeah, so this has just a huge variety and diversity of authors and poetry styles and fairy tales in them, so.
And what about?
Yes, so these are zines. They're the same content, just different format, made in Mother Crone. So there's like a micro poem and a flash fiction piece for each of the made in Mother and Crone. Those are $2. I'm currently just selling those in person. But yeah, this is going back to my love of writing little tiny books and stapling them together. So
They're cute.
They are. Thanks.
So why don't you tell everybody where they can find them?
Absolutely. So you can find all of these books wherever you buy books online, particularly Barnes & Noble, Amazon, Viblio. If you go to bookstoreread.com and type in any of these book titles, you'll find them. Anywhere, almost anywhere you can buy the hard copy, you can also buy the ebooks. And I'm working on a new adult fantasy romance right now, so
Ooh.
I will be sharing more about that in my newsletter hopefully soon.
Fun! And where can they find, like, how can they get your newsletter?
Yes, my newsletter is purplevale.substack.com. That's PURPLEVALE, Vale as in valley, because I'm purple prose like that. And I'm also on Instagram at author.Stephanie Ascough.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was great talking with you.
You too. Oh my gosh. It is so insanely hot. So I cannot turn my AC off. It's just, I can't. I have sweat just dripping everywhere. I did end up buying all 3 of her books plus her little zine, and I'm very excited to read them. But let me find a place to prop my camera up. Hold on. Okay, sorry, but somebody actually came up and knocked on my window. She was asking me about if I'm part of this Miata group. So I was going to try to set it on the camera up on my dash, but my dash is like this big, like tiny, and with the window and everything, it won't sit. So I have some book mail here, and I wanted to check while I'm out to see if I got charged the right price or not. Because if I got charged the wrong price, then I need to take it back to Barnes & Noble and get them to fix it. Wow, this is a lot smaller book than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be like a taller book, short. But I got the Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas exclusive cover. Look, this is, it's very small. This is what the edges look like. They're kind of gray. But the pages look like that. Okay. I got charged the wrong price, I think. Dang it, I did. So the regular price for this is $18.99, and I bought it during the 25% off thing. But I'm charged $25.64. And that's not correct. That is annoying. So this is actually going to be a different kind of vlog than a normal vlog for me. I wanted to do sort of a little bit of a slice of life. This is not a cute angle. A little bit of a slice of life type vlog. Maybe just for the day and see what I'm doing and all of that. I thought today would be a fun day for this because we got the farmer's market here. I also bought some yummy cookies and stuff from one of the vendors. And we are going to go pick up some donuts from Krispy Kreme after going to Barnes & Noble and getting that whole book thing taken care of. I'm probably just going to return it. I'll see what I can get it for on Amazon, but yeah, I think I'm just going to return it. And then I think I have some packages to show you at home and stuff. As far as reading goes, so it is currently July 8th, and I have not completed anything as far as a book at all. And let's see, I'm currently listening to The Enchantress Returns by Chris Colfer on Libby. But oh my goodness, like I have that and 2 other books that are due in like, I don't know, 2 days or something. So I've got to get on it. So I'm planning on listening to it while I drive, so hopefully I can get it finished. I think I'm at like 85%, but my brain has just been so slow this past week. I think it got a bit fried with June, so I need to like get back on it. But yeah, let's go and run some errands. So I think that before leaving the mall, I'm going to try to find a place and get a little mani-pedi. Get a little bit of pampering in. Oh, pretty box. Look at these gift sets. Oh, okay. I don't need to buy anything. I don't need to buy anything. Except for mani-pedi. I am back in the incredibly hot car. I got my nails done. I don't know if y'all can see. Hold on. I'm not sure how well it's picking up, but there's this really cool cat eye effect on them. Anyway, I was thinking about going to this bookstore that I've heard about, but I might do that in a future vlog. because it is almost 4 o'clock. I didn't wake Xander up before I left the house this morning. I didn't tell him where I was going, so I'm guessing he's probably up by now and wondering where the heck I am. So I probably should give him a call, maybe pick up something to eat and pick up donuts on the way home. Maybe I'd just pick up donuts. I'd probably be just fine with that. He's probably still asleep, otherwise he would have written me. Anyway, gonna go get some donuts and then I guess I'll just head home. And oh, and I'm like 92%, I think, into my book. And it's so good. And it's funny because there are certain things that I needed to hear today that was in that. So maybe it was just needing to wait until now to read it. Okay, so I am back home from my adventures, and I have some food here. I got some Chinese food while, I think it's Chinese anyway, while at the mall. And I'm going to eat that, and I'm going to listen to an audiobook because I need to get through some more books. Because like I said, I have a couple that are due back like real quick from Libby. And on my way home, I did finish my first book of the month, finally. And that was The Enchantress Returns by Chris Colfer. It's the second book in the Land of Stories series. And I enjoyed that a lot. I think I'm going to give that one 4.5. I don't know. It didn't feel quite like a 5. Like the first one did. The first one I was like, oh my gosh, I was obsessed. The second one, I still very much enjoyed it, but I don't know if I felt the same about it as I did the first one. But I'm still, like, I'm in love with this world, and I can't wait to read the next one as well. So, the next book I started, and I think it's like 5 chapters in, not much, is The Institute by Stephen King, because that's also got to be returned in like 2 or 3 days. So I'm going to listen to that and eat my food, and I will talk with you later. So I've finished eating, and Marty got home from work, so I hung out with him for a bit, and now he's gone to bed. So I'm going to work on my diamond painting because I haven't done that in a few days. Let's see if I can show you. I'm standing over here because the lighting is really bad when you're directly under it. So here is my diamond painting right now. See, I got the plastic over it. And it's pretty. It's oceany. But yeah, I'm going to try and do like a little time lapse and show y'all me doing that, I guess. So I have some packages to unbox, but I also have Xander here, and of course Snicker, so that Xander can try on one of these that came. So a company called Fitville reached out to me, and they wanted to send me a couple of pairs of shoes. So I picked out a pair for me and a pair for Xander. And if there's any discount codes, I'll put that on the screen. I'll also, chill out. I'll also link it down in the description. I don't know which pair's which, but yeah, I picked out a pair of actual tennis court shoes for Xander because he likes tennis. And I got some like running shoes for me because I haven't done it in a while, but I would like to get back into running and exercising and all that good stuff. Maybe not in this ridiculous heat we're having right now. Okay, so first off we have my shoes. The box looks like this. Ooh, 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 ooh. Aren't they pretty? And funny enough, they actually match the outfit that I'm wearing today. These are super nice. And this is like a velvety kind of material here. That's cool. Okay, let me open up the other ones. All right, here are Xander shoes. Nice, nice. You got some big feet, kid.
You just got some small feet. I got normal feet.
So this is what his look like. These are also quite nice. Okay, here, you try those on. I've got to put some socks on to try mine on. I've got these cute little teddy bear socks. Oh, so one of the things that I remember about this is it has like a really wide toe bed so that your toes aren't all scrunched up in the shoe. And I think that's like all of their shoes. They've got some kind of special something to them. I'll pull it up so I can tell you more about them. So what do you think of yours, Xander?
They're comfortable.
Yeah? Why don't you give him a little walk around? You can take a walk around the couch. He's going to take a walk around the couch with all of the dogs following. Oh, where's my other sock? Try doing like a run back and forth or something. Yeah.
Well, I can't get running.
You can't run and stop because of the dogs.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of grip on them because they're tennis shoes, so they're made to be very, very grippy.
Do they feel good?
Yeah, I mean, they feel like they're made for tennis.
You like how they look?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, in my personal opinion, all tennis shoes made for tennis look like dad shoes, literally. But, except for Avery's shoes, he has those like glowing ones or whatever, but those are weird. But I like the dad shoe vibe.
I like them. They're very comfy. Power walk. Alright, I'm gonna try running. Run, 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 ha, ha. Run, 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 run.
And there goes Einstein.
Do it.
There goes Einstein.
I say, dance with me. Okay, my SD card actually filled up, but while I was changing that out, Xander was doing some more testing with his shoes, and he said that they didn't roll, like his ankle couldn't roll in those, which is really good. You don't want that when playing tennis, because you have to stop.
It's a lot of side-to-side movement. And a lot of stopping on your ankles.
So, let's see. Okay, so the shoes that I have on, these beautiful things right here, are $79, but they are having a sale too. Let's see. Free shipping on orders over $50. They do have Klarna. These are the Fitville Rebound Core. It says it's more than something you put on every day. It's a shoe that keeps you in a pleasant state of mind despite foot issues such as plantar fasciitis, bunions, hammer toe swelling, high arches, and other chronic foot conditions. With our patented sole technology, Fitville Rebound Core wraps your foot in ultra protection. Also, it increases movement, stability, and sole support. Ideal for those who need extra cushioning and support at the arch and forefront. The wide toe box and high instep design reduce the friction between your feet and the shoe to the minimum. The benefit of all-day comfort and cloud-like cushioning makes our Rebound Core more than a shoe, but an experience called Fitville. And it has like, it says, it's got something called Propel Core. It makes your daily walk more comfortable with the help of dual density midsole, shock absorbing pad, heel ring, and non-slip outsole. The groundbreaking Propel Core sole technology offers the ideal balance of comfort and support. And yeah, it's got the, like I said, wide toe box. And then let me find Xander's. Okay, so the ones I got for Xander are the Fitville Men's Amadeus Tennis and Pickleball Court Shoes Volume 2. And they are $79 normally. This says, roomy toe box offers ample space for toes to spread freely and naturally. Upgraded breathable upper to keep your feet cool and dry. And premium ergonomic Ortho Light insole with excellent cushioning, breathability, and shock absorption. Features geared for stability. Fitville Amadeus Tennis Volume 2 features an anti-torsion design, keeping you stable and agile on extreme cross-court movements. Cushion support. Ergonomic Ortho Light insole reduces impact from intense motion while providing maximum comfort and support. And it's designed for wide feet. An extra wide toe box provides maximum level of comfort for those with wide feet. Yeah. Thank you so much, Fitville, for these. And I think these are going to be really, really good for his feet because he does actually have some feet issues.
Extra bones.
Yeah, he has an extra bone in his foot.
In both.
And I have like almost no arch on my foot, or feet, so I have that kind of issue. And I also have had to have like bunionectomies and all that. So I appreciate a good for my foot shoe. And it's cute. Alright, Xander, you are free to go. But I do have some more packages to show you. Okay, so I've got 2 Amazon packages and a Bookish Box. So let me set these down. Oh, okay. So this is just some like 3mm, or from the brand 3M, silicone seal strip. So we got this custom made doggy door for our back door that actually is like a wedge that goes, hold on, I'll show you. Okay, so our door looks like it stays open now, but try to get it from a good angle. But there's actually this built in now, and it can still open and close, and deadbolt and all that stuff. But yeah, we have this doggy door now. But at the base of it, there is like a little gap where when it rains, the floor in here gets all wet. So I bought that stuff in hopes of being able to like seal everything up. Also, if you are interested in that door, it's by a company called, I think it's In or Out Pet Doors or something like that. And they take like 6 to 8 weeks, something like that, to build them. But yeah, you put in all your specifications of your door and he custom builds it for you. And I'll also link any of this other stuff that I'm showing you. Okay, so I got these just white Avery, they're 1.5 diameter sticker labels, like round sticker labels. And I'm using this for a craft project. It's a vlog that I'm currently filming for my coffee patrons. I'm making a TBR game thing. If you're interested in becoming a coffee patron and getting to see said video, I will link that up here for you to check out. Oh, and then we got this little charger thing. It's for an e-collar. Einstein, when he went to training, he got an e-collar, and it came with like the little handheld part and all of that. And we don't know where the charger went, and so we wanted to get another one in hopes of possibly using that to train Snicker a little bit. And then we got this big mounting kit for Xander's room because he wants to mount his big TV up on the wall. Now on to the Bookish Box. So they've been behind for a while. and they've been sending boxes out just as quickly as they can, and I'm getting they're coming pretty quick, but like I said, they were pretty far behind to start with. So the last one I got was one of their January 2023 boxes. I'm guessing this is the other one from January. Could be wrong though. Sorry, Snicker moved the tripod that time. I can't remember if I got the YA or adult last time, but we'll just see as we go. Okay, this is a reading coin. Cute. I actually bought a coin kind of like this. It doesn't look exactly the same. I think the other one was like go to sleep or one more chapter. This one's one more chapter or done for now. But this one's really, really nice. Like, this one's probably a lot better quality than the one I have. Looks like that. I don't know how well it's picking up on the camera because the lighting in this room is not the best. Okay, shirt. This says, fantasies are so much more than dreams. The air. And then we got Star Blessed Candle Carousel. So normally with one of these candle carousels, you get something kind of like this and the little things to hang it from. Though this is usually a lot shorter. It's like only like this big normally instead of this big. And then you just put it, there's usually a round part that it goes into, and you put it on your candle. But we have a tray here too, so it's a little different. I don't know. I guess this just, oh, it's a magnet. That's cool. And then you can just set your candle there. That's very cool because the other one only works for candles of a certain size. So this is cool. I like this. They're a bit wound up. All right, then we've got Zodiac Academy inspired coffee traveler. So we have like a ceramic travel mug. It's got this little silicone grip that doesn't want to come off. Anyway, looks like that. This is very cute. So this is a pocketbook bay, and it's Rune from Crescent City. So it's just this, you can see it a little bit better like that. Okay. And then we have this print with a quote that says, "Ours is a fire that will never go out. Ours is a fire that will swallow us whole, and I'd rather burn with you than live in the dark." And I'm not going to say the title just in case that's the book, which we have right here. Okay, that was not the book. So the quote was from Between Wrath and Mercy. Okay, so the book is A Kingdom of Stars and Shadows by Holly Renee. And I love this blue foil on here. And the edges look like this. This has a overlay or whatever. And this is signed A Kingdom of Stars and Shadows. And we have a reversible dust jacket that looks like this. These dogs. Ooh, there's a lot of hollow on there. That's pretty. This one's tough because I like both ways. And I also like it without the dust jacket too because it's really pretty. But the end pages look like this. And the book looks like this, also with the blue foil. The back says, "You are their savior, but my demise. You are to ruin every part of me." Don't eat that. Okay, this says, "Destiny or desire, where does your alliance lie? I am told my union to the crown prince will determine the fate of the kingdom. But it isn't my betrothed who haunts my dreams. It's the half-breed prince who stands at his side. He is darkness and sin, and when he whispers promises and wickedness in my ear, I crave a man who I can't have. Every thought I have is treasonous, the way my hands ache to touch him deceitful. Even my dreams make me a traitor to the kingdom I am sworn to protect. But when the kingdom is attacked, I am forced to make choices I am not prepared for. Our lies and deception are entangled in the shadows and stars, and as they unravel, so shall my fate, betray a kingdom or betray my heart. So this definitely sounds like it was the adult box, not the YA. It must have been YA last time. And this is the January box. Okay, so that is it for all of my packages. I have a mess to clean up, and it's kind of late, and I haven't actually gotten much reading done, unfortunately. I've mostly been talking with my coffee patrons all day. I've gotten like this much reading done, but I've been they've been acting as therapists throughout today because of all of the stuff going on. It's been a time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye.